Hey friend, it's MJ Gordon. Welcome. So I want to say, if you've lost your job or you're struggling financially because of all this craziness that's going on, I am so sorry. I hope today I can help give you a little bit of control, or at least that sense of control and empowerment back, and maybe just a little bit of relief with the information that I'm going to share. If you're new here, or if you've been here and you like this kind of stuff, please hit thumbs up. My goal is to share value with you so that you can live life on your terms, liberate you from the common things that hold us down or trap us in life, so that you can have resources to really live a fulfilled and free life. So it's been some crazy times, and I can only imagine how stressful this is for some people. People are getting laid off, they're losing their jobs, or just simply not being able to work. You can't make money. And I know for myself, if that was the case for me, I would be really stressed out right now. And to top it off, more than 50% of US Americans today can't even scrape together anywhere between $500 to $1,000 in their savings account, which makes matters even worse. We're living with really small margins for error, and then being asked to stay at home, not being able to work or create money for ourselves, and it can feel really disheartening and just very stressful. I know there are government aid and stimulus packages that are supposed to come out, but aside from that, what I really want to talk about is what you can do for yourself if you're in this stressful situation. Number one that I have on my list is to look for jobs. Believe it or not, while many people are suffering from this marketplace, there are certain people who are just blowing up because of it. And Amazon just released a statement saying they're looking to hire about 100,000 new employees to help deliver important or necessary goods that have been inflated or that are being demanded now through the website, amongst a handful of other companies who are also still employing and looking for help despite the current situation. Number two, you can declutter your expenses as we speak. And this is a great thing to do because it just gives you empowerment and control. You might not be able to control what money is coming in, but you can definitely control what money is going out. And while we're currently not spending, this is a great time to start eliminating and discriminating against the things that are showing up on our bank statements. So take a look and see what subscriptions you might be paying for and not even knowing it or using it. What things do you notice on your statement that you were paying for or spending on prior to having to stay at home and be quarantined, and you realize you're not spending it on it now, and you probably don't need it and could save that extra expense? This is a great time to get ahead so that even if you do get aid relief or you benefit from the stimulus package that's coming soon, you're still able to position yourself in a place where it can be less stressful. Might not relieve the stress entirely, but less stressful is the goal here. The third thing that you can do is create a budget plan so that when you do find a job or you do start working again, or you get that excess income or whatever the case might be, you can actually be conscious of what your habits are and what you can do moving forward. I know this seems really tedious, and for a lot of you, you're like, I'm really stressed and I just need money right now. Let me tell you what, the money that you have or the money that you don't spend is still money right now. So taking the time to do this will at least create a sense of empowerment, and it'll give you some awareness, and it'll also set you up for success moving forward. The next thing that you can do is start to declutter your home. I'm a big fan of minimalism. I'm a big fan of less is more, and I'm a big fan of just keeping what adds value in your life. While the whole world seems like it's falling apart, if you watch the news day in, day out, you follow the Facebook posts, or you follow like the statistics, it feels really daunting. But for most of us are sitting at home just like you, twiddling our thumbs, a little bit bored, trying to figure out what to do. So I have found great success even still selling some of my stuff online, be it Facebook Marketplace or Poshmark or Etsy. If you take the time to look at your house, reassess what adds value, what doesn't, maybe you have some old books that you're not reading or that you've read and you don't need to hang on to anymore, throw those up on the internet to Craigslist, Amazon, whatever, and try to sell some of your stuff that has any bit of value that, value monetarily, but no value to you in your life and are just taking up space. It feels so good to clear your space, to have it just clean and clear and relaxing. You're creating the mood, you're setting the environment. It's a peaceful place for you to be in, and now you can take the time to sell some stuff. So, my mom moved out of her house recently. I took some stuff back home from her that I had given her or left behind, some stuff with of value, like some necklaces and stuff. And I just threw those online and I sold them. I started to declutter my closet, even though it's already pretty decluttered. I end up getting some clothes from other companies and stuff. So every time I get, this stuff in for work, I decide what I want to keep, and then I'll let the stuff go. There's a lot of people in need right now. There's a lot of people that struggle. So whether or not you want to sell that stuff and you have excess or can't sell it, you can always donate, and just simply decluttering your space will give you like that peace of mind to just worry about the situation, but in a less stressful space. So it's gonna have a positive benefit either way. The last thing that I have on my list is you can now start your side hustle. You can now begin to think about that business that you've been wanting to try, or that new entrepreneurship venture that you were looking into. Take the time to see what the marketplace needs right now. When there is stuff like this happening, when craziness occurs, there are a lot of problems that need to be solved. We just need to band together and help each other. And if you find solutions that help solve the problem or help those of us at home, I'll tell you right now, my clients that I work with, because I'm in digital marketing and content creation, I have a ton of clients who are wanting to amp up the content that they create for people at home, to help people at home gain value so that they're not bored or they're not leaning on just watching TV or playing games all day. They're creating more fitness programs, informative videos, how to deal with cybersecurity or do more yoga at home. All these things that help bring more value to our community and to the population are great things to think about when it comes to starting a side hustle. So I just wanted to come here and share this message with you, give these ideas to you. If you take it to heart, you've got plenty of time to do it, and at the very least, you should be feeling at least a little bit less stressed and a little bit more empowered and in control of your current finances. And if you did lose your job, or you're stressed or struggling financially because of everything that is going on out there, I want to take the time to acknowledge you, sending you love and understanding. Hang in there, try to do things that empower you, try to find solutions, or just find a little bit more peace. If you guys have any ideas of going through this, or things that you can add to this list that can help, please stick them in the comments below. I'm here to share things that add value to you from a positive perspective, and just from empowering action that you can do today. But maybe there are other solutions, legitimate solutions, if people are in a pinch, that you can share with us in the comments below to add value to our community as well. So thank you so much for being in here. Everybody, hang in there. Thank you for shedding your positive vibes and shining your lights despite all of this. I love how much you guys want to learn and grow, and you're taking this opportunity to do so. So I hope this video adds value to you, and if you like it, please hit the thumbs up, because it lets me know what kind of stuff you like, and hopefully I'll be here to do a little bit more. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao for now.